Hey everybody, Evan here with AttunedMusician.com. Today we're going to be setting up, again, this Zoom Livetrak L12 mixer. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every single time we upload a video here. Like the video, share it if you find it helpful, but let's get into it. Okay, so back in January, I think at the end of January, picked up this Zoom Livetrak L12 digital mixer recorder, so you can mix, as it says there, mix, monitor, and record on stage in the studio and beyond. Had this set up in St. Louis. I'm gonna set this up now, and this is just gonna be, because this is what it looks like here. And the last video I did, I just had one mic, which was that LCT Lewitt Audio LCT 330 pure, and then I had the other mic, which was the Shure MV51, which is it just plugged right into my phone, so it wasn't running through this board. But this is it. This is what I used for my drums. So I'm setting it up again, but this is what I was using before we moved. I had everything mic'd up, and so I'm just going to do that again and kind of show you what this sounds like. If you're a drummer, you're looking for a mixer for whether you want to record directly into it with an SD card and then do everything on the board, like any mixing on the board, and then move it over to your DAW and then edit it. That's what I do. I just run it as an interface, but you do have the option to do as a live mixer, and then there's 5 headphone outputs, so it's like you can have 5 individual mixes, which is cool. So let's just get into it. Straight from Sweetwater's description. Whether you want to capture a rehearsal, produce a quick demo, or create a great sounding concert recording, the Zoom Livetrak L12 makes it easy. Not only can you record up to 12 individual channels, but you can also create custom headphone mixes for up to 5 band members and craft a polished live mix complete with studio quality effects. You can complete your entire project on the L12 or transfer all 12 discrete tracks to your DAW for editing and mixing. The Livetrak L12 also functions admirably as a 14-in, 4-out USB audio interface for your Mac, PC, or iOS device. So pretty much in this time lapse, I'm just setting up all the mics, and I don't know if I mention it later on or if I already mentioned it, but the first 2 channels on the mixer are the kick drum, because that kick mic is a dual capsule, so it's got a dynamic and a condenser microphone in the center. So that's the first 2 channels. The third channel is the snare drum, 4th, rack 1, 5th, rack 2, 6th and 7th, overhead left and right, and then the 8th channel is for the one room mic that I'm running. And here in a little bit, you'll see me mess around with a tape measure to make sure that they are equidistant from each other in the center of the snare head. It's just the method that I've always used for overheads. I think I'm pulling up Reaper here to make sure that the channels that I'm plugging into are the correct ones, because I really, here in a little bit, don't have much level checking to do as I was doing it, I noticed, which is good. For whatever reason, I kept trying to figure out where I should go around the drum set to come to the mixer, and so I feel like I did a lot of back and forth trying to figure that out until I was just like, I'm just going to go on this side, because at this point, I'm wasting time. And so here I'm messing around with the overheads a lot because they kept moving every time I was moving the XLR cable. So it's a little frustrating there. I feel like those mics are really like the most time consuming, because I need to make sure that they're set up right. So right here, I'm doing that thing I was talking about. I have the tape measure from the center of the snare head to each overhead and then between each overhead. So a lot of finagling with this. And then for the room mic, I don't even remember. I think I went up like 4 feet off the ground and just put it back a few. It's a little over 4 feet. It's not exactly, but it's like right in front of my kick drum, several feet back. And so I'll be able to place a camera right there to record videos. And then I'll have my second camera. And then who knows? You know, it'd be cool to have 12 cameras, but that's a lot of cut. It's a lot of editing. And so I don't know about that. All right, let's turn it on. Set some levels here. For the life of me, I don't have any idea why I was staring so long at this specific area on the board. I didn't really mess with the levels at all. I just want to see if that did anything. I mean, I want to see what it sounds like without me messing with the levels. So let's check it out. It's gonna, obviously, like I lived in a different place, so it's gonna sound different. I also slapped a third moon gel on my floor tom and noticed that that stopped the womping. So make sure you listen to the very end. We'll check what it's, we'll do, here's what we'll do. I'll keep, whatever it sounds like right now, I'm keeping it. I won't mess with the levels. I'm gonna post this video. This is how I normally do it. Let me know. Let me know if there's anything like in this that sounds weird. My intention of this video was to do the levels on this mixer down here, this Zoom Livetrak LL12 mixer, but I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm a drummer at the end of the day. I'm gonna keep learning about this audio stuff. Like I said, I had a Tascam US 1800 way back in like 2010, 2011, and I kind of learned some things. And so if you got any tips, let me know. But this is the Livetrak, Zoom Livetrak L12 interface. I'm running everything through. I'm using the Lewitt audio Beat Kit Pro drum microphone kit. Not really doing a lot of there's not really a lot of like effects that are going on for each channel, but it is, you know, the condenser. There's two channels for the kick, condenser and dynamic. Then we got the snare. It's just one mic on the snare right now. Tom 1, Tom 2, overhead left, overhead right, and then I just have one room mic. So as I continue putting out videos, yeah, we're gonna continue to improve the sound. But I hope that this has been, I don't know, at least entertaining for you. But until next time, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, so that way you're notified every single time we upload a video here. Smash that like button. I just said the word smash. Share this video if you found it helpful, but I appreciate it. Once again, thank you for clicking on this video. Until next time.